Hello. It will probably go up, right? Is this the right moment to buy Bitcoins? This is the question. As you can see, I just remembered, I don't even use this account, but I just saw that I actually sold Bitcoins on December 27th last year, nearly 2 Bitcoins for less than $1,000 each, which is really depressing because right now they're worth over 30,000. Well, yeah, prices kind of crashed right now, but a few days ago they were worth over that. You're probably, if you're an average person in this world today, you're probably wondering to yourself, should I buy Bitcoins? And to be honest, a lot of people on the internet will tell you, yes, buy Bitcoins. This is the perfect situation. There's no other better situation than this to buy Bitcoins. But they don't have a piece of your pie. They will not pay your debt. They won't pay your rent because you're probably taking a loan, a mortgage on your home, and so on to buy the coins you wanna get, and it's pretty risky. So no one can tell you. First off, no one can tell you whether you can buy or sell Bitcoins. This is the first thing you should know. No one can tell you that. The second thing that I'm trying to do right now, and it's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now you can see it. Is this a good moment to buy Bitcoins? We'll know that right now. And BTC USD, let's check a chart. I'm using, for example, Bitfinex. You're probably wondering, I want to buy Bitcoins right now. I heard that the price is this the right moment to buy Bitcoins? This is the question. As you can see, I just remembered, I don't even use this account, but I just saw that I actually sold Bitcoins on December 27th last year, nearly 2 Bitcoins for less than $1,000 each, which is really depressing because right now they're worth over 30,000. Well, yeah, prices kind of crashed right now, but a few days ago they were worth over that. You're probably, if you're an average person in this world today, you're probably wondering to yourself, should I buy Bitcoins? And to be honest, a lot of people on the internet will tell you, yes, buy Bitcoins. This is the perfect situation. There's no other better situation than this to buy Bitcoins. But they don't have a piece of your pie. They will not pay your debt. They won't pay your rent because you're probably taking a loan, a mortgage on your home, and so on to buy the coins you wanna get, and it's pretty risky. So no one can tell you. First off, no one can tell you whether you can buy or sell Bitcoins. This is the first thing you should know. No one can tell you that. The second thing that I'm trying to do right now, and it's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, now you can see it. Is this a good moment to buy Bitcoins? We'll know that right now. And BTC USD, let's check a chart. I'm using, for example, Bitfinex. You're probably wondering, I want to buy Bitcoins right now. I heard that the price is good. It was up a lot, but I'm afraid, will it go up, will it go down? I have no idea. So I can be a douche and instantly write some charts for you and distract you in many ways. For example, we can say that the trend is up, right? Look at that, it's up. It's up. It's an uptrend. It go up. Buy some Bitcoin right now. On the other hand, if you check some other price actions, you can see a heavy support on the technical analysis side on this at around 12,000. So this was probably a good place to buy. It could have almost made 10% so far if you bought the dip, and Bitcoin is nearing 14,000. But the issue we're facing right now is this decline, and what I call this, I call it sell-offs, right? This is sell-offs, or people. This is the time where people take profit. Take profit, Niki, Dr. Niki. Are you stupid? What do you mean they're taking profit? But didn't they buy at 18,000? Now they're selling at 16. Isn't what do you mean? That's what I mean. Can you see that? If you see where I sold my Bitcoin last year, you can see that there's a lot of media attention and new money on Bitcoin since the beginning of 2017. So a lot of people decided they'll accumulate some coins at this point. So let's say the average Joe, don't mind my writing, bought 5 Bitcoin at this time for 5 grand. Right here, he will have 100 grand. And he will be all happy, want to cash out, want to liquidate. And what happens then? You see a small sell-off, some people taking profit, not a new time high, didn't manage to pass 20k. What will he do? He'll sell at 16,000, made like 80k. So this means his money and his profits now is real. He actually made 75k, which means people right now seems to be taking profits. As you can see the current Bitcoin price, some people would say it is a bubble. I don't know if it's a bubble because I'm invested heavily in Bitcoins and I keep losing a lot of money on it. But what you can see from this, as if you're a financial guy unlike me, you would think this is crazy. Like you're probably thinking about 5% a year, 10% a year profit, of 20% from, I don't know, from a real estate. You're making your money back to pay. This is so different. Bitcoin is so different. But what happened today, and you can see that this is something that happened 10 hours ago, which is very interesting, is Bitcoin price started going down. On the news. Right here at around 17,000, as you can see, this is a head on, it was about to go to a head and shoulders pattern. But as you can see here, look at that, 200, and there was some news. Okay, Bitcoin, no, 250 million. Okay, prosecutor filed charges in alleged 250 million crypto mining fraud 12 hours ago. That was 12 hours ago. Bad news for Bitcoin. And instantly, I was asleep at that time, it crashed to here. What does that mean for Bitcoin and people who are owners of Bitcoin? Many people think, or whales like to buy BTC on dips. They like to buy Bitcoins on dips. Many of my friends ask me, Niki, Dr. Niki. They don't call me Dr. Niki, but yeah, they ask me, should I invest some money on Bitcoin at this stage of my life? And they asked me when Bitcoin was nearing 19,000, because they were like, oh, this is going to 20,000. But this cannot be true, because if you remember, average Joe has to buy a new Mercedes. You know, he likes the new GLC. It's on discount for the holiday season, and he wants to buy that 4x4, and he wants to cash in, right? So you can expect. Also, it was very slow. Look at those quick movements every candlesticks, and here it's starting to get slow, and a quick breakout, some stop losses triggered on the shorting positions here, getting to that, and then we're all done. As you can see, this is a stop loss. Like if Bitcoin right now crashes below 12,000, the nearest support is here, as you can see with this, but it's still not good. So will Bitcoin go up or down? No one can tell you that. But what I can tell you is, it's not a bad idea to be involved, meaning to buy a small portion of Bitcoin and to own a piece of the pie, a piece of the action. Because even if you have a small portion, like 1,000, 2,000, $100 or whatever you want to put in on an exchange, you can sell it for the price you want for Bitcoin and have USD equivalent balance on the exchange, ready for when a dip comes, so you can buy in more. Also, what some of you new investors might not know is that you can actually short Bitcoin, meaning you can sell it, basically borrowing Bitcoins, selling it at the current price and buying it back at a lower one. But for short, we say it shorting or selling Bitcoin. It basically means you're betting against the price of Bitcoin. So what I'll do right now in this video is I'll put some links down below in the description of ways you can buy Bitcoin depending on your country. Different exchanges that are legitimate. You should not take my word for granted. You should probably do some research before investing. Main thing about investing in Bitcoin is you do not invest more than you're willing to lose, because this goes down so much. If you cannot hold the pressure of being down 10, 20, 30, 50, 60, 70% on your cryptocurrencies, you should not be involved in Bitcoin. And this is for today's episode. I'm trying to continue this series. I wanted to, when I started this YouTube channel, I wanted to do a gaming series where how you can make money from computer games, because this is one of my companies. It's basically talking about this, and I wanted to be more involved in this. So if you like this video, make sure you support the channel by just clicking that subscribe button so we can meet again in the next video, giving me a like, comment down below with some things that you think I'm wrong about. I would like to start a debate. It will be fun. And if you guys really enjoyed that, I'll try to make this into a daily series. The idea behind all of this is the crypto community is a very interesting community. It's not toxic in terms of ideas that you can get from other people, because it's an optimistic community. People are optimists about the prices of the currencies they have. Especially some currencies have such an interesting community, like EOS or Dash, also XRP. XRP is like centralized, but they have such diverse, such interesting communities that it's really interesting. But if you're new to the channel, you know what I'm going to say now, and it is a video a day keeps the doctor away. See you next video. Bye.